Hello, everyone. I am YaKeecha Sartor with Lady Armor Jewelry. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. Every week, I endeavor to give you a little bit of inspiration to get you over that midweek slump. So today, I want to encourage you to find your place of peace. First question, where is your peace? No, I don't mean piece of pie. I don't mean peace as in hairpiece. I don't mean peace as in handgun. I mean peace as in P-E-A-C-E. Where is your peace? Oftentimes, it's not easy to find peace. What is peace? It's a place of tranquility, a place of calmness, or quietness, a place free from stress, free from distress, and just free from any distractions. Now, as a busy mom, let me back up. Yes, I am in my bathroom. I'm sure you can hear maybe an echo and you're wondering, is she in her bathroom? Yes, I am, because for busy moms, sometimes the bathroom is your place of peace. And if you don't understand why I'm in the bathroom, maybe you're not a busy mom. But I am in the bathroom. Sometimes this can be a place of peace for mom. Sometimes it's always a place of peace for dads. I'm sorry, I'm taking a side journey. But for dads, children don't interrupt dads when they go in the bathroom. But for moms, oh my gosh, we go in the bathroom, there's a knock at the door, somebody's trying to open the door, hands are under the door. What are you doing, mom? And Lord forbid if you forget to lock the door. They're just bursting right on in, not even knocking. And then it's like, what do you want? And it's like, can I have a snack? Did you have to ask me that like right now? Couldn't that wait? So yes, that's my side journey. I'm sorry. But yes, try to find your place of peace. Now, when it comes to our lives, really, we strive to have peace in every part of our lives, whether it's in our personal relationships, our marriages, our homes, businesses, our careers, education. You want to have peace. Finances, oh my gosh, financial peace is important, right? So there are so many areas in our lives where we want to have peace, but often you have to think, did you follow peace? You maybe are considering some big move, and it could be big as in buying a new car. It could be starting a new career or changing careers, maybe deciding to go back to school, to start a business, to write a book, or anything. There's so many different things in your life that you may be considered a big deal, and you're trying to decide if you're going to move forward with it. But I'm going to caution you, if you don't have quietness about that decision, if you are losing sleep, if you are stressed out, if you're in a bad mood, all because you're trying to make this decision, then maybe that is a big indicator that that is not the decision you need to make, or that is not the time to make that decision. But that's a whole nother Winning Wednesday episode. Today, we're only talking about peace. But you want to make sure you have calmness when you make that decision. I'm going to give you an example. Years ago, when I decided to come out of the corporate environment when I was pregnant with our first child, and I considered, coming back to work afterwards, and I had written up my proposal for, maternity leave and how I could telecommute. This was before telecommuting was a thing. This was 16 years ago. It was happening, but it wasn't a big thing. And so, I was considering I didn't submit my proposal to my manager, but just kind of mentioned it to him in the decision. And he was like, well, how long do you think you want to be out? And I gave him a time frame, and he was like, oh, well, no, I would need you in the office, but I can't have you out in the office for that amount of time. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But I think the thing was that he never considered the fact that I would never return back to work. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I do have the option of just not returning. And then when I said that I won't return, it was like, what? Wait, what do you mean? You're not returning? Like, no, I'm just not coming back. And so when I made that decision, I'm going to tell you, you're talking about leaving a career, the amount of money I was making, And, I was really advancing in my career at that time. And nobody would have ever thought that I would get out of the corporate environment. Okay, maybe, yeah, for a little bit, but then to never return. But I'm going to tell you, the day that I walked out of that office, I walked out, I loaded all of my things on the car. I mean, I took every personal thing I had in my office with me the day I left to go on maternity leave, because I knew I was not returning to that place. I knew within me I was not returning. I wasn't upset. I just had this peace that you're not coming back. So I took everything. I rolled it out to my car. Here I am, 9 months pregnant, rolling things out to my car. And I brought the cart back in. And when I left out the door after everything had been loaded, I didn't even look back. I knew this was it. I knew within my spirit, in my heart, that I was not returning to that company. And I was totally cool with that. And when you make decisions like that, I'm going to say, you may not know everything. Yes, my husband and I have prepared for the possibility if I didn't want to return then and all of that. So, I mean, but we still didn't have all the answers to everything. But the day I left out of there, I had so much peace. I knew I was not returning, and I have not returned in 16 years. I've gone to see friends that are still there and have lunch or whatever. I've done that, and they have joked and said, hey, when you come back, please come back as a consultant and do all this. And I'm just like, no. Like, I know when I left that I was not coming back. And I have not longed to be there. So whenever you're making a big decision, you should have so much peace that you are completely detached from that situation, to where, I made the decision. This is the right one. I'm not going back. I'm moving forward. Even if you don't have all the answers, whether it's with a relationship or moving to a new city or starting a new career, whatever it is, I'm just giving you my example from my personal experience of something that I did where I had complete peace about it, so that you can see that you can do something. If you don't have that place of peace, if you don't have complete peace about your decision, I didn't say you had all the answers. I didn't say that you would know what was going to happen and everything. I mean, you have peace about it regardless of what you know about it. If you don't have that, then it's not the decision for you, or at least it's not the time for you to make that decision. So hopefully my example has helped you to see how important peace is. And when you do have peace about making a decision, that you will have no regrets and it will be smooth sailing. And I have enjoyed my 16 years of being home with my children, all because I decided to follow peace. And when you decide to follow peace, guess what? You will win. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. I do hope that you are enjoying these tidbits of tips and knowledge to help you as you're moving forward in your life and to help you to win. If you are, hey, please share the video with family and friends. You can leave me a comment below, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lady Armor Jewelry, where you can find more episodes of Winning Wednesday. And I always like to end my episodes in the words of Zig Ziglar: you were born to win. But in order to win, you must plan to win, prepare to win, expect to win, because you were born to win. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. And I'll see you next time on my next episode of Winning Wednesday. Bye.